Hello, and welcome to the 22nd edition of the Bulldog Newscast.
Owen and Austin are sewing costumes for this year's musical. Here's a clip.
Wow, me and Austin did a really good job. Now the art class is starting to paint their paper mache projects. Roll the clip.
The 7th grade class did research on presidents and first ladies. They created poster boards and dressed up as their projects. Here's a short video.
Mrs. Glass's 7th grade class did their annual Wax President project this week in honor of President's Day. The students studied a president or first lady throughout American history and designed a poster board detailing the selected person's life. On the day of the presentation, students dressed as their president or first lady, presented their poster, and gave a speech in character. They also presented props that suited their president or first lady's life. Well done, guys.
And now we have an interview with Mrs. Martz about her 4th grade service project for Valentine's Day. Roll the clip.
I'm here with Mrs. Martz to discuss their activity that they're doing for the local first responders. Can you explain this to me, Mrs. Martz?
Sure. The 4th grade wanted to do some kind of community service project this year. And at Valentine's Day, we find that 4th graders are too old to exchange Valentine cards, but too young to have a true Valentine. So we decided to do a collection for others instead of ourselves. The kids did not bring in Valentine cards this year. They brought in treats, breakfast bars, chips, water, flavored drink packets, and snacks. And we wanted to give those starting with just the Columbus Grove Police Department, EMTs, and firemen. But the donations have been so overwhelming that we were able to reach out to the Putnam County Sheriff and also the Allen County Sheriff. So they'll be coming here to receive those soon, and we'll ask them questions about their careers.
Thank you, Mrs. Martz. And now to the weather with Getty.
Thanks, guys. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this weekend's weather. In this edition, I can promise you one thing: rain. Starting today, with a high of around 48. Tonight, rain showers will continue throughout the night, with a low of around 37. Saturday, rain will continue, with a high of around 51. Sunday, the rain finally moves out, and we will see clearing skies with a high of around 54. That's the weather for this weekend. Stay dry, everyone. Now let's go back to the studio.
Hello and welcome to sports.
This weekend marks the start of state tournaments for wrestling. The Grove team has several wrestlers looking to make deep runs this year. Good luck, guys.
The postseason for the girls basketball team also starts this weekend. They will be playing Bluffton for their first game. Let's check in with Coach Schrader to see how the girls have been preparing.
I'm here with Coach Schrader. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
How do you feel about your seeding in tournaments this year?
We got the 2 seed at the Ottawa-Glandorf district, which is a really tough district. We have Ottaville, who's in the PCL. We have Kalida and Bluffton, among other teams. So I feel good about getting the 2 seed at the Ottawa-Glandorf district, which is a really tough district. We have Ottaville, who's in the PCL. We have Kalida and Bluffton, among other teams. So I feel good about getting the 2 seed. That's a credit to you from the other coaches that say that, yeah, you have a pretty good team, and but there's a lot of good teams in our district. So.
Nice. Is it nice knowing that you've already played most of the teams in your district this past regular season?
I'm a little indifferent, I guess. You know, we know what they're going to do, but they also know what we're going to do as well. So there's some familiarity there. Sometimes it's nice when a team beats you during the regular season. Obviously, there's a revenge factor in there as well. So it works both ways.
What are the biggest things you're trying to fix from your regular season before tournament time?
I think offensively, we're just trying to play clean basketball, and I guess what that means is to limit turnovers and just get a good shot every time down. Defensively, it's been a point of emphasis all year to protect the paint and make teams shoot further out, I guess, and then to do a better job of rebounding misses. So.
Cool, thank you.
Next Tuesday, the boys basketball team will begin tournaments against Arcadia. Let's go talk with Coach Sauter for more.
I'm here with Coach Sauter, and we're going to ask him a few questions about the boys basketball tournament. How do you feel about your guys' seeding?
I really like where we ended up on the draw. Arcadia had voted someone that we had beat ahead of us, and I kind of wanted to play them, so a little extra motivation there, I guess. And then I felt North Baltimore was a pretty good matchup for us as well, so if we're able to take care of Arcadia and get to North Baltimore, I like the chances to move on.
What do you think the keys to beating Arcadia are going to be?
We're going to have to speed them up, make them play at our tempo. If we allow them to slow the game down and play at their pace, we may struggle a little bit. So I think if we can dictate tempo, make it a full court game, we'll have the chances.
All right. What mistakes from the regular season are you looking to fix before tournament time?
I don't know if they're really mistakes, but I think we've had a lot of inexperienced varsity basketball players, coming into the year. So as the year's gone on, we've seen some guys gain some valuable experience and have gotten a lot better. And we've kind of figured out who we are as a team. We're doing some things now much better than we were at the beginning of the year. So I think we're playing our best basketball, and that's, at the end of the year going into the tournament, that's what we're going to be doing.
All right, thank you.
And now for some closing remarks.
The band is selling beach sticks for only $1. Get them while they last and support your CG band. Zach, did you get one?
Oh, of course I did. I got that Ghost Hot one. It was really hot, but it was pretty good. It was a good spicy,
Well, that's it for this week's episode.
And remember, we are the news.